Hi there, welcome to the latest episode of my 10-minute moan. The topic of this 10-minute moan is about Christmas, because the word is getting banned from our Christmas markets, believe it or not. So what am I talking about? Well, GB News set off a reporter down to the biggest market, Christmas market in London this year. And guess what? It's not a Christmas market. And people are not allowed to even use the word Christmas while they're serving people at the Christmas market. Now, let's watch the first section of his report.
So we've just come down to what is described as London's biggest Christmas market. The only problem is, they've called it, if you follow me, they've called it a winter come together. So my challenge now is to find anywhere in this market that says the word Christmas, maybe the word Jesus, any indication that this is indeed a religious holiday in the UK.
Why? What is going on here? If we've not got a Christmas market, what is it? We've changed the name Christmas because it offends some people. Is that right? In the United Kingdom. Have we changed the wording when is it Hanukkah, Passover, Eid, any of these other festivals, religious festivals? Do we change the words of them in the UK in case we offend anyone? Or is it just the Christian, traditional, British Christmas that we have to change the word in case we offend anybody? I've not even noticed, is Easter the same? Is that off Easter? Off the curve. Better know. Might upset somebody. Might upset somebody by having a religious festival. If you're upset by religious festivals, I would suggest the person with the problem is you. I don't see too much need for Eid Mubarak to have its name changed due to people possibly taking offence and possibly, I've never seen an Eid Mubarak celebrate. In fact, I have actually, that's not true. Seen one in Dubai, believe it or not. But I can imagine the ones here, we don't need bollards outside them to stop people putting trucks and, vans right through them. We don't need that. We don't need pop-up bollards to protect them. I can't imagine the synagogue. Oh, well, I can actually. I've seen it from my own eyes in Copenhagen, a synagogue that needed protection. That was pretty bonkers. Walked down a street in Copenhagen only about a month ago. And big soldier, big rifle, big long rifle. Street cordoned off at both ends. And I was like, excuse me, is this a live incident? I need to go. And he was like, no. I said, well, what's up? He said, we're just protecting any potential actions against the synagogue. So that's actually not true. We do need to protect other religious things. But anyway, I digress. This is the UK. This is Christmas. But we're not allowed to celebrate it. And do you know what else I'm sick of? I'm sick of people saying, and have a great Christmas however you wish to celebrate it. What's that all about? What are we apologising for? Just tell folk, have a great Christmas, hope you have a brilliant Christmas. Do you know what I mean? I've got Muslim mates that say, have a great Christmas, mate, hope you and the Waynes have a great Christmas. Do you know why? Because his kids were born, he was even born here, his kids born here. So they celebrate Christmas. Do you know why? Because all the little friends, his girls, got two beautiful wee girls, all the little friends celebrate Christmas. So do you know what? They don't sing Christmas carols and have a nativity in their window, but they get a wee present. And Santa's involved, right? Santa's not a Christian thing, quite the opposite. But anyway, I digress. There is more to this video.
We've got winter warmers at the winter market. Is this a Christmas market?
It's a winter market.
A winter market? What's the difference?
Something to do with religion. They can't say Christmas, but
So apparently the stall traders here have been told they can't say the word Christmas.
What's that all about? Guy running a stall. Is this a Christmas market? No, mate, it's a winter market. Why? Can't say Christmas might offend folk, it's a religious thing and all. Balked. Absolutely balked. How much of our traditions can we eradicate through fake offensiveness of it? Nobody has ever walked by a house, looked inside, saw a big tree with baubles on it and thought, oh dear, I'm offended. I have been actually, to be fair, with the sight of some of them in October, but, you know, it's not because, oh no, it's Christmas. How can I get on with my day when all these Christians are celebrating Christmas? My God, who actually has these thoughts? I'll tell you who has these thoughts. Nobody. We are pandering to nothing. Right? We're pandering for the sake of pandering, for the possibility of we might offend people. So what we do is we have these markets, we change the name of them to winter markets, we still put big massive bollards and concrete round them, just in case anybody's that offended, they feel they need to drive their bloody car or van through it. And we have to put up with this nonsense. What are we becoming? Eh? You don't need to be a Christian to celebrate Christmas. Let's just talk about the Santa thing, right? Let's not talk about baby Jesus and his date of birth and the nativity and all that stuff. You don't need to do all that. Buy your own a bloody present, put a red hat on, have a bit of turkey, fill your boots, you might smile, right? And even if you don't want to, nobody's offended by it. What people that are offended by it are people that hate your traditions. And you know what? Let them hate your traditions. Let them hate your traditions that much that they bugger off and go and find some place where they are happy with their traditions. And if it's no here, then great. This will be a better place without them. Absolute cranks. So video, I mean, imagine that. Stallholder. We're not to say Christmas. Right, here's the last bit. This is cracking.
Happy Christmas or happy holidays?
Both.
Why both? It's Christmas, isn't it?
It's Christmas, yeah.
Why would you say happy holidays? Which scenario?
Because not everybody celebrates Christmas.
Happy holidays or happy Christmas?
Oh, happy Christmas. Absolutely happy Christmas.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Christmas? You'll offend people saying that.
I know.
Happy holidays?
Happy Christmas.
Winter market?
Christmas market.
This is the first sign of Christmas I've seen in this market. Oh, good man, look at that. He's in the spirit. So what have you got here? You've got mulled gin. Cheers. From the winter market, not Christmas. Oh, that's good. That's good. That gets me in the festive mood.
Well done, that man. It's Christmas. And I've got my Christmas jumper on and my Christmas stall and my Christmas market. And the other guy, the wee member of the public guy, it's Christmas. It's... Well done, the guy for the public. It's Christmas, right? You might offend somebody. So what? Now, here's the thing. Can we stop saying we might offend somebody by saying Christmas? Because you won't. Has anybody ever been offended with somebody saying Eid Mubarak? Has anybody ever been offended with saying Happy Chinese New Year? Has anybody ever been offended with somebody saying Happy Hanukkah? Right? No. And if you are, hell slap it into you. You deserve to be bloody offended if that words offend you. Right? It's just all the people celebrating a religious festival, whatever they happen to be. Right? Nobody ever gets offended by that unless it's hate. That's the only people that would get offended by it. The only people that would be offended by Eid is people that hate it. A hatred. People, anybody that wants to be upset at the Passover. Do you know what? You're just full of hatred. Right? So if anybody's offended by the word Christmas, then hell slap it into them too. Because it is just your own bigoted hatred that's oozing out. Right? And anybody want to... Oh, I mean, we need to stop this. You might offend somebody. No, you won't. You might just highlight a bigot. Right? That's all you can possibly do by saying the word Christmas. Right? Have a Christmas market. Absolute bonkers. Do you know, I've told that story before. First time went to Turkey, early 90s, right? All excited. Wee bit of booze and a bit of the plane. You know, I was in my early 20s. Way out there. We drink the plane, we drink at the airport. Right, hey, ready for a bit of booze and sand and sun, right? Gets in to the bus at the airport. Bus ride to the resort. Telling you all the stuff, right? And what I was told in that first visit, before I even got off the bus and put my foot in Turkey proper, right? The only place I've seen is the gap between the airport building and the bus. That's it. So I'm on the bus, waiting to get into Turkey proper, get my tap off, get a beer, and let's go for it, right? And what I get told was, see that guy there? Every sign had them, you know, the billboards, this guy, Ataturk, see him there? He's father of Turkey, right? See that in the flag? Don't, in the national anthem, don't even draw your eyes off it, right? Because they'll go nuts. They're dead proud of their heritage, these people. So guess what? Spent my fortnight there. Went to a football match. They played the national anthem. I stopped my tracks, paid respects to that. Didn't sing it, didn't know the words. Let people, right? So loads of this Ataturk everywhere you went, right? Billboards, posters, you name it, Ataturk all over the gaff. Never once mocked it. Do you know why? Paying respects to the people because that's their traditions, right? Then turn up and say, could you stop using that name Ataturk? I'm kind of offended. If I was that offended by Ataturk and effigies of Ataturk all over the gaff, I just wouldn't have went back to Turkey. It's quite simple. There's no rocket science required at this point, right? If you go to a country and you really don't like their traditions, then don't go to that country. There's hundreds of countries in the world, right? And if it's a religious reason that you're totally offended by that, then why don't you find a country that's got like loads of people for your own religion? That would be better. Then you're not going to be offended at all, will you? Oh no, we don't like these places. They're not so good. We don't want to be in these places that are all our own religion. We want to be in yours because your place is good, but we don't want to accept any of your traditions. This isn't complicated. We're making this complicated. It's not a problem. Are you offended by the traditions of the indigenous people of the United Kingdom? Yes, you are. No problem at all. Cheery bye. Off you pop. Where do you want the uptaff? Right? No. We'll change the name and don't have Christmas markets. And do you know what the thing is? It's the pure stealthness of it all. Right? It's the sneakiness and all that. And you need to be daft to know, see, it's amazing how these things, the whole of the rest of Europe all have the same thoughts at the same time. We better not upset people with the word Christmas. Bollocks to the lot of it. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you've not already done so, hit subscribe and the notifications bell. Let me know your thoughts on the content, please, in the comments below. But most importantly of all, unless you're the type of person that wants to come here and take offence to anything about here, not you, but
everyone else, have a great day. Cheery bye now.